don't know about you, but I get so bored of having the same meals every week.
No, it's just you.
We need to talk about Slogs. Slogs is a comedy sketch produced and shared online by the British television network Channel 4. Marketed as part of its Bait strand of content, a series designed to fool viewers into thinking its subject matter is real, it focuses on the idea of the aforementioned slog, a slog being a cross between a dog and a slug, obviously. The video presents itself as a series of in-character interviews about the popularity of this new designer breed, lampooning the kind of fashion-conscious airheads who would think that this is a good idea. Then, at the end of the piece, the narrative cuts inside to deliver this punchline from a hypocritical real-world dog owner, which I have to say is pretty funny.
Breeding a dog that can't actually function properly? I don't know how they live with themselves.
So, what did those over on the famously level-headed Facebook think of it? Not at all funny or nice. I don't care if it's supposed to be a joke. Pretty warped minds that have little or no respect for anyone or anything. This person should have his legs removed so we can see if he still thinks it's fun to have no legs. This is so out of taste and stupid. Whoever did this segment should not be allowed on the net again. Sorry, who calls it the net? It's like I'm punishing a paedophile from 2004. I don't think it's real, but if this is comedy, then you need to get a fucking life. Please, tell me it's a joke. Why would you do this to a poor dog whose life should be running, jumping and having fun? Shame on the people who would do this. That's my attempt at the Birmingham accent there, the internationally recognised sound of the sad emoji. Gross, cruel, not funny. Remove this please, Channel 4. Thought you were better than this. And yes, I do know it's not real, but no way is this humorous. It's nasty. Not funny. Dog clubs need to send out warning. Go wipe your bum. Actually, that's quite good advice. Not sure why I put that one in. I'm not sure about you, but personally I wouldn't have any hesitation in showing this to children. When I think back to CBBC programmes such as Stupid and Sorry I've Got No Head, I fail to see why this kind of content wouldn't be perfect for that audience. It's light-hearted, it highlights a serious problem in an eye-catching way, and most importantly, there's a joke about poo. This is a video for children. It's bizarre it's garnered this kind of reaction. I think if I was given the brief for this one, I'd include some mocked-up CCTV footage from an abattoir, make it a lot darker, and end up with me banned from the net. But Channel 4 haven't done that here at all. Now, there is something to be said about the relationship between older right-leaning Facebook users and the notion of animal abuse as a political talking point. However, I don't think that applies in this case, as Slogs was also uploaded to YouTube, which is seen to attract more of a younger, more liberal subscriber base. On this upload, dated December 2019, the number of dislikes outweigh the number of likes, which is unusual for a video of this production quality. Compared to other videos within the Bait series, such as This Woman Upcycles Sex Toys and Is There a Conspiracy Against Gingers, Slogs is very much the outlier. So what point am I making here? Well, I believe the negative reaction to Slogs comes from a place of embarrassment. The visual effects used are very good, so much so that even whilst I'm processing this video, that dog does look seamlessly legless. I wouldn't be surprised if you were fooled for the first 5, 10, 15 seconds, and I think it's this opening period of time that's crucial in understanding why those featured responded the way they did. People are often reluctant to admit that they're wrong, and this is no exception. The bile and venom that we've seen here are simply the end product of this process, wherein the Facebook users would rather lash out at some well-targeted satire rather than admit to themselves the embarrassment of being taken in by it. To see this in action, we need to go back to the first example in my montage. You may have noticed that this comment was edited, and if we take a closer look at the edit, we can see an almost black box recording of what went on here. At 16:32, the user writes, "Not at all funny or nice," which can be seen to be their initial reaction, perhaps a few seconds into the video. Then, 3 minutes later, they double down on their initial thoughts and respond as though they've just read through the many comments that explain the dogs are fictional. These 3 minutes are telling, as it equates to the perfect amount of time to finish watching the video and to complete the process I outlined earlier. They could have deleted their comment, they could have apologised and seen the funny side, but no, they were fooled by the dog with no legs, and now the rest of us are scum.
Hopefully you enjoyed that. It is my first foray into this kind of format. If you did enjoy it, give it a like, let me know what you thought, and I'll see what else I can come up with. In the meantime, I've got some work to do. I'll see you around.
Right, let's get you off of those legs.